also, but I'm really excited.
I've seen some videos
Yes.
and he showed me kind of behind the scenes, and it's
Yeah.
so cool. I didn't know how beautiful it was in the Gulf.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. It's just 100 miles offshore. I think most people don't
Yeah.
realize that there's this vibrant, healthy coral reef that's out in the middle of the Gulf, and it's just, it's beautiful, and you can see the conservation work that Moody Gardens and NOAA are doing. I wanted to show this little slide for you because if you scan right there, that's the first article that I wrote about this, so it gives you an idea of what we're going to show.
Okay.
And then another article came out today in my newsletter that you can check out, but I just wanted you to see that. So let's talk about our weather and get to what's, I know, on our minds with tomorrow. So our live Houston area Chevy dealers off camera, mostly clear skies. We're showing you those two areas of thunderstorms, but here it's dry, 82 degrees. We did get a little less than 1/10 of an inch here at the station, and then also in Sugar Land, a south-southeast of the wind at 14 miles per hour. So here's some of those spotty showers here. Here's where the dry line is. A severe thunderstorm watch is in effect until 11 o'clock. So what's happening is the outflow from this is going to create some thunderstorms that are going to be moving in as early as tomorrow morning. There is a flash flood risk for street flooding. It's a really large area, as you can see. It's mainly along I-10. A little bit farther off to the south would include Pearland and also Sugar Land for our northern cities. It's a marginal threat, but if these storms get going, it's going to be very easy, similar to what we saw a couple days ago on Monday, that you get a good 2, 3 to 4 inches of rain just like that. And that's a possibility. It could start as early as 7 o'clock. Notice the placement. A lot of this is going to be north of I-10. At 9 o'clock, a cluster of thunderstorms is starting to move into the Houston area. So from 9 to noon, it moves through the Houston area, and then off to the east, there's a little bit left over. So a few cells are popping off and really creating some brief heavy rain and also some thunderstorms all the way through lunchtime. Then it becomes a little more isolated at 5, so there's still some areas of some heavy downpours around southeast Texas. And then things start to die down. I think Thursday is going to look a lot like today where we get rain. It's just not going to be as widespread, so a little more hit and miss all the way through Thursday. When you look at rain totals, some of the red areas I want to draw your attention to, that would represent anywhere from 4 to 6 inches of rain. So just be aware that's a possibility, similar to what we saw yesterday. The rest of us, you've got a little more than 1/10 of an inch to a 1/4 inch, but there's some areas that could get a little bit more. You got Galveston at 1/2 inch. So I think the activity is going to be in the morning all the way through the early afternoon. We may get a little more isolated activity by the time we get to 3 o'clock. So your extended 10-day forecast, there's your activity on Thursday. Friday, a small chance of rain, and then you see temperatures climb a little bit, but it looks like it's going to be dry this weekend. Don't go away. Sports is next after the break.